Hi guys, and welcome to our weekly focus video. So this is where we're going to be looking at what's coming ahead into the week and mainly focusing on dollar index. The reason why I've been doing this is so that when you do your own analysis on the majors especially, you know you have a guideline on what you are looking for. So let's take a look at the calendar quickly so that we know when to expect volatility, when do we have to anticipate expansions or consolidations in the market. So when we look at the calendar, right, we've got Monday's trading day is already almost up, and remember, we use Monday's range to define mostly our weekly range. Now, when we look at the week ahead, starting with Tuesday, right? On Tuesday, we've got the RBA meetings. Those are coming at 3:30 in the morning. Then we've got Bank of England Governor Bailey speaking at around 2:05. Then we've got building permits from United States. Those ones are definitely going to be volatile on the dollar, and mostly the majors that are paired with the dollar. Then on Wednesday, we've got CPI news for the pound and euro and also CAD. So expect Wednesday to be quite volatile. Now remember, we are in that process where we have to link our technical analysis to the fundamental that would have been released. For example, let's say you're trading the pound and then the CPI news. Remember, these are the inflation news, so they're definitely going to move the markets. So when this CPI news comes out, if they are positive, then expect the pound to trade stronger, right? Just like what we saw on NZD. You see, we had NZD inflation news last night, 12:15. Yes, it was a Sunday, but by that time, New Zealand Aussie session is already up and running. Now, we had positive news coming out for New Zealand dollar, the inflation news. They were positive. I'm going to go quickly to the chart, NZD to be particular. Now, when we look at when the market opened, right? When the market opened, which was somewhere right here, right? This is 18 October 00 GMT. When the market opened, right prior to the fundamentals being released at 23:45:00, we had market open. See the strength that came into New Zealand dollar. It rallied 52 pips. Now, what I'm saying is, when you are trading pound, euro or CAD, when these fundamentals are out, right? When they are released, what I'm saying is, if price is trading at premium, right? If price is trading at a premium array or in premium range, let's talk about the pound as an example. If price is trading at a premium and the news comes out positive, right? When price is trading at a premium, what then do you anticipate price action to do? What then do you anticipate the algo to do in terms of price delivery? If the news is positive for the pound and pound is trading at a premium, you're going to expect a breakout to the upside because you're expecting strength in the pound, right? Now, if pound is trading at a premium and then the fundamentals comes out negative, then expect the premium to provide resistance, right? And expect price to move lower, meaning there's going to be weakness in pound, right? Now, if price is trading at a discount, right? If price is trading at a discount or heading into a discount prior to the fundamental to be released. Now remember, these fundamentals are only coming out on Wednesday, so you have to apply this concept on Wednesday. So if price is trading at a discount, then the fundamentals for pound comes out positive. Expect the discount area to provide support, and then price bounce to the upside. But if this fundamentals comes out negative and price is trading at a discount, then expect a breakout to the lower side and trade weaker. Now, normally when price is trading at a discount and then the fundamental comes out negative, expect to have a bearish breaker, right? Expect a bearish breaker when the news is negative. If the news is negative, is positive, and price is trading at a premium, expect a bullish breaker on that premium array. So just to reiterate, just to clarify furthermore, we saw NZT-USD prior to market open, right? You can see it traded right into this bullish order block, and when the market opened, that bullish order block provided what? Support. Then price rallied to the upside because the fundamental was positive for the New Zealand dollar. Now let's say if these fundamentals came out negative, you'd expected price to trade lower. You'd have anticipated would have gotten a breaker here to the downside that would have broken this consolidation which we saw here. But this consolidation, price actually found support because of the positive news. So that's basically how you have to react to the fundamentals once they are released. Now further into the week, we also have crude oil inventories. Then we've got FOMC member speaking, and then on Thursday we've got the initial jobless claims. Now remember, this is a repetitive fundamental. Every Thursday we get initial jobless claims. And then we've got existing home sales. This will definitely move the markets, so be on the lookout during that time. And then Friday the 22nd of October, we've got retail sales for the pound. We've got the German manufacturing PMI, German service PMIs. Then we've got also PMI and service PMI for the pound. Then we've got retail sales for CAD. So this week is also promising to be very volatile week in terms of expansions and retracements and reversals. So it all depends now on how the fundamental comes out. Where is price in relation to when the fundamental comes out? Is price is in premium? Is price in discount? So you should know how to react to that fundamental. Now when we look at the COT report quickly for the dollar, we can take note that both sides of the institutions, right, whether it's the commercials or the non-commercials, they've added a bit on their long exposure. They've also added a bit on their short exposure. But when we look at the number, mostly we can see that the non-commercials, they've added quite a lot long positions as compared to the commercials. The commercials have only added like about 252 positions, and then the non-commercials have added about 4,600. When we look at the commercials, they've added roughly about 4,000 short positions, right? And when the non-commercials in comparison, they've only added about 1,600. So we can clearly see from that number, we should see a bit of weakness again in dollar index, I'm anticipating this week to trade a bit lower, but as the fundamentals comes out, if they are positive, then I'm expecting dollar to find a bit of support right around 93.77. That's where I'm expecting dollar to find support as we go into the week. So 93.77 is my first area, my first point of interest when it comes to me participating in the market this week, because I'm anticipating dollar to find support around that level. So expect weakness in dollar index is from tomorrow, heading right into 93.77, where it will likely find support. So looking at lower time frames for dollar, we should reach out for 93.75. Remember this H4 bullish order block, the one that paid us very well here when I said we will get paid when price comes back. Came back again for the second time, provided support, didn't rally that much, only to about the equilibrium point of this swing high and swing low. Now we are coming back again. We definitely have sell stops resting below here that needs to be traded through. So expect sell stop rate below 93.75. Then after that, I'm anticipating dollar to bounce to the upside. So expecting dollar to trade here and then find support. Now what I'm saying is, when we look at the calendar, right, say for instance tomorrow we've got building permits coming in at 2:30. Guys, take note, this is what you have to anticipate, the framework you need to have when you're looking at the market. We've got building permits. That's like the first major fundamental of the week for the dollar, right? We've got building permits coming in at 2:30. That's basically about 3 to 4 H4 candles from now. Now if those H4 candles, right, with your anticipatory skills, if those H4 candles trade right into 93.75, heading into the building permits fundamental release, how then do you react to the market? Now if the building permits come out positive, right now they're anticipating about 1.68 million permits to have been issued, right? So a reading that is stronger than forecast is generally supportive, meaning bullish for dollar, while a weaker than forecast reading is generally negative. Now as price trades, let's say price trades into 93.75, heading into that fundamental, and the news comes out stronger, right, we get a stronger number, and expect dollar to find support. Expect dollar to trade here and find support. Now let's say we trade into this level, but the building permits then miss their forecast, then expect dollar to fall all the way to 93.46 or 93.50, because that's your next area of interest, right? That's how you're going to be looking at dollar index as of tomorrow. Now price might not go lower to that price point heading into that fundamental. Maybe we could see a rebound to these levels here, right? If that is the case, right, if that is the case, guys, remember this is a forecasting video. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. You have to be in a position to react to what the market is telling you. Remember, fundamentals always fulfill the technicals. So if we do get a rebound during the Asian session today up until say 94.80, 94.20, 94.17, because you can see we've got a fair value right here, right? We've got fair value gap right there. If price trades to this level, heading into the building permits being released, if we get a positive building permit number, then expect a continuation to the upside on dollar, probably all the way to this bearish order block. But if we do get a negative building permit number, then expect the dollar to find resistance and trade lower back to 93.77 for the rest of the week. You see, so that's how you have to be in a position to react to the dollar index as we trade into the week. The building permits, these are the first major fundamental release for the dollar tomorrow and onwards. Then Wednesday, we've got crude oil inventories, but we also have these CPI news from Canada, Great Britain, and Europe. They are definitely going to move the market. So my bias on dollar index, I'm a bit neutral, but mainly leaning to the downside prior to any fundamental being released. So expect a bit of weakness, and then any positive fundamentals are going to push now the dollar to the upside. But 93.73 to be exact, 93.73 is going to provide support. Either way, when price comes down there, it's going to find support. But if price comes down there when we have those building permits being released and they're negative, then expect dollar to trade all the way down to 93.46. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for this week, guys. You now need to do your homework and apply the same analysis which I have shown you onto Euro USD, Pound USD, USD JPY, and Aussie dollar and New Zealand dollar. So with that, guys, hopefully you have understood perfectly what I was putting out there, so that you know what to do in the market is from tomorrow. So if you're not in the mentorship group, guys, take note, you're only going to receive this video Wednesday or Thursday, just before New York session. But if you're in the mentorship, you're only gonna you're gonna get the video instantly in your inbox and on the group just before New York close, Monday the 18th. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, just click the subscribe button there and make sure you've got the notifications icon selected, so that you don't miss some of the free stuff that I upload on the channel. And whenever I make a mentorship video public, you also get a notification to your inbox. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for today, folks. With that, I wish you good luck and happy trading during the week. Thank you.